here starts the blackmail.
Up and welcome to Realm of Shade.
Oh no!
What cursed house are you from?
Oh no!
Brilliant way to start the recording, Garbo.
You did make sure you're using your proper mic this time.
I am using the proper mic this time.
All
I
right.
did mention you have video evidence of our crimes now.
Uh-huh.
What?
So,
Shit, I'm going to have to kill everyone here so no one finds out.
I mean,
No one can learn my secrets if they're all dead.
So, who wants to recap last game? Anyone?
We entered a house.
Me.
We killed a man.
Don't forget
I think
to
he
kill
identifies as a sentient suit of armor. Thank you very much.
Mama, I killed me.
Got it, Michael McDuff.
Okay. Let
Michael doesn't exist.
Don't forget Snick killed 2 children too.
Of course.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Giant.
Our Goliath hugged 2 children and 2 smoke.
No, we don't want to go in there. Don't worry, it's fine. We have a nice fireplace and oh god, I killed them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I killed another child.
Let me just switch scenes. Kabam. There we go. So, wait. You just defeated a animated armor.
We defeated the
Anime
hardest
armor?
enemy in the game.
Anime armor, yes. of course.
Anime armor.
We defeated the hardest enemy in the game.
Yep.
We'll never be able to fight something tougher than that.
I'd like to do the anime thing where I pat my cheeks, and I'm gonna give myself 15 more HP because I took a hit. I took heavy
Wait,
hits.
which
You
cheeks?
got fucked up.
Only that your imagination.
Oh.
You're leaving your imagination up to Var, and that's a dangerous thing.
All right.
Oh, that was me.
So,
Oh.
what room is this again? I completely forgot. Hold
This
on.
is the stairwell of
This
the
is
third
the
floor.
stairwell, of the 3rd floor, area 11. All right.
Hey
So, dumb
Google,
question. How do I take away my
open
wounds?
Fate Go so I can get my dailies.
How do you take away your wounds?
Zombie, no.
Zombie, I'm already doing that.
Zombie, we can hear you.
I'm aware.
I mean, I'm multitasking because I know with how many people we have, I'll have plenty of time to do it.
Okay.
No, see, I just want my dailies. my other task will be to consume sustenance.
Fair enough. So, Nick, you wanted to heal all your wounds, or
Well, 15 of them. Lay on hands
15 of your
myself.
wounds? Okay.
Give me Mr. Feel Good.
I'd say take off the use, but I didn't actually set it to be able to take off the use, did I?
Infinite.
Instead of being a use thing, it's a you have so many hit points a day you can do, which is 5 times your level.
Yeah, but I
You're
could
using all them.
I could set it as a use thing.
Oh, it's like
just-
a use 15 times.
like you know how you have your the
How about you
little
set
checks.
it in like 3 because it's in increments of 5. I should mention. I think it's.
Yeah,
in,
so if you just do it by put his level into a box.
I'm trying to remember if it does in increments of 5. If that's
it's
just the other. Does it
5.
see-
It's 5 per level. Yeah.
So is anyone else lagging when they see all the characters on screen?
Not a bit.
No.
Like,
Mm,
on
Not
the
at
map
all.
anyway. And for some
Nope,
reason
not a
I'm
bit.
lagging when I see all of us together.
If you are, then well,
We're
that's
too
an issue.
much. We're too much to handle.
Only when I can see all of
Too
them.
much to
though.
handle, of course. Yes.
Obscure sexual tension is
Like,
Holy
it's
shit.
just
Shit.
shit.
Good- Bye, Musashi.
Okay, who has Go open with the sound on?
That would probably be Zombie and Snack.
No,
God
it's
damn it, you
definitely
two.
zombie.
Listen, I'm all about professionalism. I would never.
Ha!
Okay.
So you're saying that's the turn go off, right? Wait.
It's like to get this in line. Stanley, after shooting the Saiyan armor and managing to do the 2 killing blows, just like that's how you do things. As he kind of just reloads.
All right.
Jesus, you kid.
How many HP? You're deciding to go with all 15?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just put you down to 1 wound.
The less I go down, or less I'm wounded, the less chance I have to go down, which means the better chance I have of taking more hits.
Go away, DM guy.
Oh! Oh! Crimes against DM guy. Dun dun.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Crimes against paper.
Okay.
Dun dun.
As a reminder of this area, it is there are oil lamps mounted on the oak-paneled walls, which are carved with woodland scenes of trees, falling leaves, and tiny critters.
Is this like a painting or something?
No, this is just the walls of this
Oh, it's just the
room.
walls.
Can I examine the door?
You,
That's fighting?
You want to examine the door?
It is indeed. Or
Well, with living armor coming to life, I'm gonna take out my dagger and poke the door.
Door's a mimic.
It could
Which
be-
one, actually? You have two
the door
doors.
pokes back.
There's a door right here, right by where I am.
The
There's
door
2 of them.
is.
Yeah, which one?
There's one underneath me.
I really need to
Yeah.
set. Hold on, let me put arrows
The one
down
on the left.
instead. Token.
I can't ping, but
I
the one that
investigate the door.
Direct.
I think
base
the worst
indicator.
thing about Fantasy Grounds is you can't ping.
But yeah, I do wish to investigate
that.
the door as he's looking at it.
You guys have facing indicators now, so you, instead
Oh
of
my
rotating
God.
tokens.
The
That's
attract-
what I was doing
Oh, I
when I
do-
would rotate people's photos. Is that's the way I would consider them facing.
It doesn't work on some maps because the things go gigantic. It's just a scaling issue, but should work on all the Strahd maps, so I'll keep it on.
Grid's just looking off into the corner.
Oh, I can't look diagonally to the left, like bottom left, because my icon is like taking.
Oh,
you guys. Wow.
I mean, if you're looking, if the indicator disappears, then it's kind of obvious where you're looking.
It's gonna have to real suck when like you have like Greg over there who you can't tell if he's looking at the bottom left or the bottom.
It's okay. Greg doesn't have eyes.
Don't worry, we'll eventually gain enough buffs so we can't see if he's looking to the bottom right either.
And somehow enough where you can't see who's looking left or right.
You're wanting to go into that room?
pardon me.
Yes. I stabbed the door first.
You stab the door. You stab the door. It goes through the oak door.
It's not a mimic. We're safe.
Why does Greg have 2 poison immunity?
You're going in?
Because he's immune
Yeah.
to poison twice.
Okay.
Poison.
I need to-
They're immune to poison damage,
Yeah,
and
I
they're
just
also
realized.
immune to the poisoned condition.
Yeah.
He's doubly and not good at poison.
There we go. And
Housekeeping.
you enter a storage room with dusty shelves lining the walls.
Oh God!
A few have folded sheets, blankets, and old bars of soap on them.
Put the blanket overhead.
You also see a broom in the corner.
Witches own this house.
And as you draw closer,
As I draw closer.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh no, the letter
it's oh my god, get off the
Let
damn,
it be.
get off the
Oh no, words, letters.
Oh.
Get- there we go. Fucking it just it gives you the whack. It lashes
What's the
out
B?
and misses. It's a broom.
What? A room?
Okay,
Oh, look at all these sentient.
hold up.
objects.
Let me roll initiative. I'm just I'll roll all initiative. Why not?
I mean, is this just the 2 of them? Because Shizuka doesn't want involved in their little lever stiff.
It
I think he has this.
I mean, it is a broom after all.
We say that, and then like 5 turns later, he's dead on the floor.
The broom standing over him.
I have conquered this.
Why did it switch to my other one? Damn it.
I
Come on.
am the broom of my broom.
So if the broom
Broom,
kills
my
Snickle, can we recruit it?
Can he come back as the broom?
I mean, if this...
Secretly, that broom has 3 levels in a row in Ranger, and favorite enemy giant or Goliath.
If
Oh,
this,
shit, it has 3 levels.
if this broom kills Snickle, then I think it deserves to join the party, to be honest.
Exactly.
Fucking... I'm gonna try to be more simple with this, because now it's displaying my other monitor, god damn it. Oh well.
Theodore,
whatever.
after you do your attack, switch with me.
Okay, let me just... Actually, it is first in initiative.
The broom murders us all.
The broom
The
will
broom
kill...
is faster than
The
the
broom
man.
will murder
But
you
the broom-
all.
But the broom already missed.
Yeah. Or was that an opportunity that was like before combat?
Oh.
That was...
A free action.
Yeah.
How dare it?
So it will attack again.
It surprised you, Snickle, so it gets
Yeah, it
another
was like a sneak attack. A sneaky broom attack.
It was,
I thought
it's
brooms
the
were always
sneaky.
like-
You would never expect a broom to attack you. You've only ever seen them be used by people.
Oh fuck, but it also has multi-attack.
Why does the broom have multi-attack?
This is the death house after all.
Just imagine
Oh my
him
God,
yelling,
no.
like, getting swacked with the broom.
Oh, yeah, this
No!
broom
Oh,
is
my
big.
God! It worked
This-
so hard!
This broom floats up. It tries to hit you once. It misses. It goes to your side. It goes for another swipe. It bats you in the face with the stick for 5 damage.
Oh! Guys, the bristles!
Theodore, you're kind
I mean, Theodore is in line of sight.
You are in line of sight. You missed. You tried to shoot it with a crossbow. You missed.
I'm gonna yell, "Hey, CO, switch!"
It's not your turn.
I know, but he can move,
Fair enough.
and then if he moves,
Get on a full thing.
if he moves to where I am, can I move to where he is?
In regards to turn order, no.
Okay.
Have to step forward if he wants to move out of the way.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to play some Tetris here.
I hate how big this party is in such a small room.
Or I guess technically he's gonna have to step
Okay.
We
in.
need to lure Strahd into an open field to fight him.
Come out here, you big dummy! Fight us!
Get out of your cast.
Fight us where we can use our numbers to our advantage.
Alright, so
I mean,
there are I'll just you still get an interaction even if you take an action, right?
Yeah.
Theodore, there is a door to the south of you.
Open that to reveal another broom.
Open the
Waiting to
room
thwack
find
you.
Another broom.
You wanna open the door?
Nah, he's gonna pull out a dagger and make another attack. That's a bonus action.
Over.
Is it specifically something you can do as a bonus action?
I think you can make
Yeah.
dual
that
wielding
won't
attacks,
doesn't happen until 5.
Oh yeah, I suppose. Like he could use.
but you
his
can't.
object
You can't
interaction.
use your proficiency. I don't think. That's the
It's that you can't use
The feature.
damage. Your modifier to damage on it.
I see today's repeat of yesterday.
And you throw a dagger and it misses. It sticks into the wall behind this thin broom. Indeed, we are stuck in a time loop. Is that all you want to do?
Yeah.
You think we can shoot this
Greg.
one too?
Tag in. Oh, damn it.
Greg and I aren't doing shit. You can just skip our turn.
There
so
is
what's the
a-
room
Hey,
There
small
is-
demon child. Can you go through that door? I think they got whatever they have done.
Okay, so which door?
The door.
One in front of you.
I'll send Greg through the door.
Which one? The double doors
The one in
to the
front
north,
of-
or the
The one below him.
one in front of the Sushika? So you're gonna.
The only one I see is the
That
one in
one.
front of them.
Sentient.
So that's what.
There's one below Greg too.
Yeah. Okay, send him in.
What does he see?
Do you get signals from what he sees?
He gets
He can hand signal.
Bring him. He can understand the
He
clatter.
can hand signal.
Just sign language.
I
I mean,
am.
I am standing in front of the door, so Shizuka can see it anyway.
Fair enough. Ow! Ow!
I just imagine Greg throwing up hand signs, gang signs,
I mean, we
for
had
like
that
no
whole-
reason.
That whole exchange last week.
So, Greg opens the door, walks to the door. I'm just gonna showcase probably what you can see about that.
I'm afraid.
What you see is another fireplace. Solid. There's a solid rug on the ground there, as you can see, and you can sort of see a desk.
I'll be honest. I don't trust that that rug, so I'm gonna have Greg poke it with the sword.
It's a live tiger just laying down.
I don't know what this will do, but it's making me uncomfortable.
Greg waltzes over to the to
Wait, why did he use a bow?
Without his
what-
short
what-
bow.
Oh, with the bow. Whoops.
Doesn't get disadvantage.
he shoots a arrow at the rug, and it just sort of plops onto the what is that? What is that rug? That is a
Looks like a tiger thing.
It is a tiger skin rug, and now there's an arrow on the rug.
So now if nothing
Tigers don't
happens,
exist in Barovia.
I want Greg to pick up the arrow, and that'll be my turn.
Okay.
There we go.
Farah.
I mean, can I even get over there?
Over to the
Yeah, in any position to shoot. Like, I imagine she
position
could
to
probably crawl
shoot?
under people.
You're small. Can't you just sort of move through, or you can't end your turn?
Yeah,
in
but I
one
can't end my
place?
turn in a spot.
Just go on to the staircase again.
I mean,
Oh,
you should.
wait.
Can I see from this?
If I were to grapple the broom, could I be in the same spot as the broom?
I mean, actually, Vara, you do have the movement where you could just attack, move back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So technically, I am, in between Theodore's legs, or like kind of the window in between.
Theodore, it's funny you say that. You know what I chose for the character song.
Hey zombie, I just noticed
Yeah.
something. Lenore has a -1 on Dex. And her initiative is just blank. So I think Lenore rolled a 0 on initiative.
Oh no! Bonus
fantastic.
action.
Try to stay on a single space.
Yeah, I'm in Theodore, but I'm scared if I move in, I'll not be able to find my token again. Wait, no, not okay. I'm gonna just put Hunter's Mark as bonus action, and I'm gonna try and get this broom boy. Did that-
Sure.
Did that not roll? Okay, there we go.
You hit.
Okay.
You did it, Vara.
Get him!
All right. Through the legs of the Goliath, you aim an arrow.
Mhm.
You shoot an arrow, and it sticks straight in. It sticks straight into the handle of the broom, it gets pushed back a little,
It starts to flail.
and it begins to crack where the arrow hit it.
And
Starts
I'm going to
flail
shoot
and hits
again.
Michaels in the face.
You're gonna shoot.
Also, do I have two
Do you
hunting rifles?
have-
One of that. Yeah, one of those shouldn't exist. One of those is. I don't know why I have
oh,
two.
Well, I'm gonna take away the lowest then, because you weren't supposed to have two of those.
Yeah, I don't know why two of them came on. I
That's
might have
weird.
still had it from the last combat, and it didn't.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Did you
So,
have
other
another
shot.
use of Hunter's Mark?
What's your mark, Steve?
Actually, what? How long? How long would that have been since the other combat?
Literally a minute.
Minutes.
Yeah, it lasts up to an hour. So
Okay, fair enough,
technically, it's
yep.
still that first one.
I still have to
Okay.
take away the d6 though, so you did 15 damage. Now you only did 10.
Okay.
It's still really damage though.
And then for the other shot from being a gloomy girl.
Okay. You hit, shoot another arrow, and roll your damage.
Boom.
And
You say
And I also do a D8.
It's nappy time for the broom.
Wait,
Okay.
nappy time? Does it sleep? Does it have eyes?
No,
To
It
mouth?
doesn't have eyes.
It's dead.
That's your question.
Oh,
I was about to ask you if it actually had been a full minute because we had a one heal and then a door open and then a
The
combat
broom
thing.
attacked us.
Yeah, because I still have a spell going if it's within a minute. I kind of don't want to waste that spell.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm snapping the broom.
Combat's over now. You killed it. Darn you all to heck.
so instead of shooting a single arrow, you shoot two arrows at one time, like a Legolas motherfucker.
Pew pew.
And both of them go into pierce into the room and split it in half.
Yeah, both of these fly out from under Snickers.
And this animated broom just falls.
so
Did you
I
guys
just-
not
Jeez.
see what Theodore's reaction to Greg was?
Yeah, I saw.
Of course. All right.
I'm picking up the broom and breaking it more.
oh,
You
oh,
do
my
it.
God.
She
You do
crawls.
that.
She crawls back.
I was gonna
And I'm
ask
also
you
giving her the
something.
arrows back.
All right, so I
Yeah,
want
that'd be
to
fine.
actually peek into the room more that Greg's into.
You'd like to
Oh,
peek into it?
oh, arrows.
I don't want to go in. I just want to get a full look at the room.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow the.
By peeking in, you see basically up to around here. So,
So it's the bedding chamber.
as
I
you
also
look
see
in,
that. Like, kind of just
Okay.
walk in real quick.
okay,
or
you
walk
just
by her and goes, "So, I'm bored of babysitting those guys. How you doing?" This-
Oh well, you see, Greg is in the bedding chambers.
Oh, I see. Indeed. So, you're going to step in there, or are you going to stay here?
Fine, I'll go in.
Okay, as you walk
Ooh.
in,
Oh my!
you see more of this room.
All right.
What you see is a very dusty very dusty master bedroom covered in cobwebs. You see the drapes are burgundy, covering the windows that I'm going to uncover real quick because there are windows.
The outside.
Move Greg onto a full space, by the way.
Oh yeah, I should do that. I was
It,
gonna move
it
him
only
on
matters in combat.
Move him one up, actually, because I'm going to step in.
Yeah, just put him on the rug. We've established it's not alive.
100%.
Oh, well, we didn't really establish it.
That's
We
right.
can assume.
We have
Greg has
determined
established.
through empirical evidence.
Of an arrow falling
It could
onto
be
him.
immune to arrow damage. Who knows?
Could be immune to arrow damage. Instead.
There we go.
All right. So would you
Don't
also?
worry, if he dies, then it's no loss for us. He's already dead to begin with.
Okay.
Oh,
You also see a four-poster bed with
Doesn't
the
appear.
embroidered curtains and tattered gossamer veils, with a matching pair of empty wardrobes. You can tell they're empty because they're fucking open, man.
oh.
No, it
They're fucking
Yeah.
open, man.
could be something.
Right.
Oh, no.
Now what's happening down here
What? Oh,
with me and Theo?
hold on. Just wait. Just wait your turn.
It
No.
doesn't seem like there's a lot in the bedroom.
You see the tiger skin rug, which has a skeleton standing on it.
How much does that seem like it worth?
What?
How much does it seem like it worth? How much gold? How much silver? Does it?
A
I
tiger
appraise that.
skin rug?
Yes.
How much would that cost? God.
Not much with the arrow in it.
I don't know.
No, the arrow's been picked up.
Yeah, I know.
No, it was a bad roll, so it just sort of flopped. I don't know, man. Like 5 gold, because it's all skinned and prepared.
Wow, that's as much as the silverware.
This rug.
That's worthless. Wow, this is absolutely worthless.
Thanks. I hate it.
Above the fireplace, you see a portrait of just the it's the same parent-looking from parents from the picture you saw, I think, in the lower floor.
Gonna step up to it, look at it, go, tip.
Engraved in the frame of it, well, not engraved, on a little plaque in the frame of it, you see Gustav and Elizabeth Durst.
Nice, that's getting tipped too.
God,
That's
gonna give me such a headache.
Is there anything you want to do in this room?
I have nothing anyway.
Oh no. Can I do a perception check, or to see if there's anything further?
Let me just uncover doors.
Oh, well, there's a door there. That's
there are
interesting.
2 doors. Indeed.
Oh.
Where's the other? Let me see.
Well, then I'm telling Greg to get in the
Hold on.
closet.
Yep.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're in the betting chambers. Welcome to our domain. Hello, yes, how may I help you?
Does he say this directly to Varum's face?
I'm assuming.
Her eyes widen. She knows what goes down in the betting chambers from her Twilight books. Oh,
You and
Okay.
your smut.
Sorry about that.
All right.
I'll
I'm
leave you
sending
guys.
Greg into the closet.
No, go down that door down there. If
Sorry.
you're going to go.
Sorry, what's happening?
Sending Greg into the closet.
You're sending Greg into the closet. Did you roll you said before that, you said you wanted to roll a perception check?
Yeah, I wanted to roll a perception check. Can I?
Sure.
Alrighty.
It's... Yep.
Not bad.
Good
That's
enough.
my path.
As you look around the room, you find a jewelry box on the vanity.
Sweet score!
I will show you
Where's
what's...
the vanity? Over
it's probably, yeah, that's probably it. I can't really tell.
That looks kind of vanity. Let me.
It looks very kind of vanity-like.
But it's the only one that doesn't have
Score!
open doors on it.
Open it.
You
Looks
want to
pretty
open the vanity? All right.
Yep.
You find inside it 3 gold rings.
2 turtle doves and
The-
a partridge in a pear tree.
Yes. A jewelry box made of silver and gold filigree, and a platinum
But
necklace.
silver's in the game. Well, how could he be in the jewelry box?
I'll kill you.
Up snacks.
I'll kill you. I'll fucking do it.
I'll fucking do it. I will drop that into your inventory unless you want to share it with the party.
No, I'm not sharing with the party.
Gotcha.
Oh, what?
Drop it in my inventory.
There you go. As well,
I'm
What
gonna
else?
sleight of hand to make sure Vara doesn't see that there's obviously a jewelry box.
Vara is
Hmm,
probably
okay.
shorter than the vanity.
But
Roll with
she's
it.
looking up at him.
Roll with
Can I get a-
advantage.
Can I get advantage? Yes!
Well, she's directly looking at him. Oh, a room.
Bitch.
Vara, roll perception.
Oh no!
You see him pick up a box. I don't know. Do you take the box itself?
I
He
take it
picks
all.
up the box and then it's gone.
See a box, a bit of dust gets in your eye. Suddenly the box is gone, and when you
Huh.
look back, and you don't question it.
Huh. That was weird.
You want to see some magic?
Well, okay.
Hey,
What was
kids,
the
want to see a
magic?
dead body?
Y'all want to see a magic trick? I'm about to make the gnome disappear.
What?
Look, I'll pull a coin from behind your ear.
What?
Um,
She's amazed.
okay. You're sending Greg into the closet.
I am.
Okay.
Greg,
Oh,
get in
Well,
the
Greg has
closet.
come out of the closet.
Greg enters the closet. He
Dies
Attacks my eyebrow.
immediately.
It's okay. Greg's already dead.
falls into an endless pit now.
Oh.
No, what he finds is
A skeleton
Oh.
in a provocative dress.
Oh,
a
God.
empty, dusty closet.
Oh. All right.
Now try sending him to that one down there that's like a couple inches.
That's what I'll do then.
No, like I noticed there's also a room like below there.
That one.
That is not a room. That is a dumbwaiter.
Greg, get in
Let's
the
see
dump.
how good of a contortionist Greg is.
I mean, Greg could probably, if he did some, could probably fit in there.
Could we put Vara in the dump later?
Multiple people have
What?
noticed a dumbwaiter on every floor.
Yeah, I kind of want to open it.
You want to open the dumbwaiter?
Sure, why not? I'll open the dumb waiter.
You
get
open the
dumbweighted.
dumbwaiter. You see
Dumb waiter.
Cable.
You see you basically see a empty empty
Hat.
empty little box.
Is it empty?
That's just yes.
Wait, is the dumbwaiter on the third level? Is it-
I'm gonna take the
Apparently.
box. Just
Nobody
take a
ever
look
looked
at it.
into the no. I mean, it's an empty dumbwaiter. There's
Oh,
nothing in
okay.
it.
Looks over at Shizuka.
Like, it's not the
Now,
cable or
if you ever
anything?
run into a problem here, this is the exact place you need to go into in order to travel through floors to get away quickly in case you're trapped inside. I'm sure with your small frame, you'll easily be able to pull it off.
I see.
Just a
Alright.
little piece of life advice. Used to do it all the
Laura
time.
looks over from the distance, like, what?
I mean, Vara could fit there.
So Greg is heading out
Into the next room. I
into the
guess.
next room. It is in fact not a proper room.
Oh.
It is.
A staircase.
It is indeed a staircase.
Actually, I don't want to send him up the stairs yet. I wanna see the
Well,
rest
it's
of the
not.
floor.
It's not a staircase. It's a balcony.
Oh.
What he sees right away is the mist, completely cloaking the house.
Man, this room was a bust.
Yeah, totally. 100%
God.
bust. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a crappy
Okay.
place.
So, moving on to Theodore. You enter this room. There are windows. Indeed.
This room has
Oh
windows.
yes, you're in the wall.
Of course.
I'm building a wall.
Get
thought it
out,
was-
get out of the damn wall. You
I
enter.
I like how
Open
you
up like
managed to
right
pop
now.
up in front of Theodore, even though Theodore was the one that entered the room.
Don't worry
Also, like,
about
you
it.
want to leave Greg there, by the way, because this is happening at the same time our stuff was happening.
Okay.
Oh, should I?
So,
Yeah.
Dust, you find a elegantly appointed bedroom that's once again is also dusty to a great extent, with several doors. Several, as in technically two.
Man.
The
I would like to make a
Paranoia is
perception
real.
check.
Actually, since nobody's investigated
I
this door,
mean-
I go over there.
I'm smashing
I
the
tried
door.
to go with Laura.
Y'all rolling things and not even done with the explanation.
I said perception. I want to look around.
Well, you can just look around without perception, man.
Oh.
He wants really in-depth.
Um,
looking around.
I will ask Snickle to open that door.
This
It's
bed.
right.
Mm.
I'm gonna.
What you see
It's-
is a large bed, two end tables, and a wardrobe. This wardrobe is open. It's also very dusty and very empty. On the wall next to the wardrobe is a full-length mirror with an ornate wooden frame. Carved to look like ivy and berries.
I yeet myself through the mirror.
You want
Oh,
to
I'm
eat
kidding.
yourself.
This bitch empty. Yeet.
Suplex Theodore into the mirror.
Suplex backwards.
I will.
Have Snickle open the door.
Snickle's gonna open the door.
No, I slashed the
I will-
door.
You slash the
Oh.
door. You do that.
Fuck
You
doors.
put a slash into the door. It does nothing.
Okay,
What?
but
This
I
door
also
is
heard
invincible.
mirror,
You heard mirror.
so now I have to go and slash the mirror because mirrors steal souls.
Shit, bro, you're giving yourself bad luck. 7 years.
You're slashing the mirror. Okay.
I'm slashing the mirror.
He misses completely.
Mirror has an AC of 20.
Okay. So, you swing your sword at the mirror, but you seem to twist your wrist the wrong way, and you accidentally hit the side of the sword with less force onto the glass. However, as it hits, you hear a more hollow sound.
Oh,
Oh,
It's not mirror.
I would like to blast the mirror. Theodore, get out of the way.
Mirror uses reflect.
You want to blast the mirror? All right. Go ahead, blast the mirror.
Lovely rolls tonight.
Quality
suppose-
roll.
Okay. So you dinked the mirror with your Eldritch Blast.
All right.
It reflects off into the ceiling.
The house shakes
does
a little bit.
Theodore have a plan, or should I slash it again? I'm all ready to slash it again.
Theodore, you noticed a couple of minutes ago with that perception roll that I'm counting, that this mirror is not just a mirror. It is also. You notice next to it, there are scratches on the floor, as if the mirror pushes open.
He's gonna try to open it.
as you do, as you try to do that,
Garbo.
you hear a faint crying.
The children are alive. I didn't kill them.
Oh, yeah.
You got a
really
nat one
failed that one.
on wait a minute.
So clearly
Now
you
let's just
move
go right
impulsively.
From the door, you hear this crying from the door. I just need to move you for a second. Don't worry about it. From the door next to Snickle.
Oh,
It sounds like a baby crying.
Oh, they've been reborn.
oh no! I
And-
almost killed the baboon.
And as this baby's crying, you hear another wailing, a woman screaming. As
Oh no! Mom's mad.
as an apparition appears.
Oh,
So, like,
fuck.
we can hear that over here, by the way, right?
You be reacting.
It's a fool.
Because, like, it's a
Can you-
scream, and the doors are open.
Roll.
Yes, I'll say yeah.
Oh, shit!
Okay,
Look at
so
That doesn't sound great.
as a specter of what looks like a skeletally thin young woman. She looks like a nursemaid. Appears,
Oh god, not this bloodborne boss.
and you guys already had your initiative rolled, so I'm just gonna roll the NPC's initiative.
I like how they keep running in. Specifically, Snickle keeps running into issues.
So,
It is his job.
starting at the top of turn order, Theodore.
God.
Would Theodore know enough about ghosts to know nothing he could do could hurt?
Religion.
Roll religion. Yeah. $12. He would know that. They can't be hurt as badly, but they can be hurt by physical attacks. That's about all he knows about ghosts.
I punch a few ghosts in my time.
Damn it.
You try to shoot the ghost, and you miss. You somehow miss the apparition. Is that all you want to do?
Bonus act.
Bonus action, alright. You didn't drag the attack on, however, that would have been a hit. Okay, you throw a dagger at it, it sticks into it for a second, and then drops onto the bed. Is there? I thought there was supposed to be music playing.
Runs away.
Oh, yeah, you said you were playing music, weren't you?
Oh no, it's just very
We don't hear
quiet
it.
music. No, you guys wouldn't hear it. It's on my side.
Okay.
I want to at least be able to
Shame.
hear it.
God.
Next.
Greg.
Unless you just fucking get out of there. All right.
Yeah, yeet.
Greg.
Alright,
Um,
I've counted the spaces beforehand. Or actually, does Greg, do we hear it?
Yeah, we hear it.
Yep.
Okay.
Greg is
Oh,
currently
shit.
technically outside, so
But Shizuka would hear it, and she can command
Shizuka,
Greg
yeah.
anyway. So I have counted it out already. This is 6
I
spaces to
should
move.
probably move the heck in.
Right
move the
there.
heckin' map on screen a little bit, just so y'all can see it a little better. Moving Greg there. That is a dog.
Spaces right there. Is there any reason I should roll stealth, or any reason I shouldn't roll stealth?
Why would you need to roll stealth?
So I can surprise the ghost.
You want to surprise the ghost?
Yes.
Using an attack
I'm
or
prepared.
bonus?
Guess you could take the hide action.
Okay.
Roll,
I don't know what this means, but
roll,
sure.
roll stealth.
Isn't hide an action?
Right, sorry. I
Oh wait,
remembered.
yeah, no, they only moved. Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. That is sleight of hand.
that's the wrong one.
Sleight of hand, that is the wrong thing. Let me try that again.
He's trying to pickpocket Lenore.
Something's wrong there, though. I'm very confused because
Oh.
he has proficiency but no bonus.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Okay, why is his stealth roll int, actually? That's what the issue is.
Why
What?
is it? What?
What?
His stealth mod is intelligence for some reason.
He intelligently
What?
finds a place to
How,
hide.
how did you
It's the
pull that off?
Two.
Wait,
I'm not
maybe
sure.
that's why it wasn't working for Garbo. It's because he
A
he dragged the ability that made his dex his.
No, I know what the issue is. I clicked on... When I was
Click
trying
on
to roll it before, I clicked on it, and that changes the mod. So, can I just keep the 9 and use a +4?
Sure.
Because that is what the mod is. So
That
that'd be a 13.
That's a 13. All right. Sure. I assume that's all he does. Probably
That's
all
all
he
he can do.
All right. Vara.
Ah, yeah. Well, she had just finished jumping on the bed when she heard the scream. So I guess
Dust flies off the bed as you jump on it.
Got a lot of dust in your system, aren't you?
she flails off the bed and is going to, I guess, investigate the noise. 50, 20,
And you can move
25,
through them
30,
without issue.
35. Yeah. So she gets in the room. Do I have a clear shot of this?
You probably see through the Goliath's legs.
I'm gonna do another trick
you
shot
see the
then.
spooky apparition.
Ah! Spook 'em.
Gonna.
Oh, okay. So,
It's still
I
within
think
the
with
hour.
Hunter's Mark.
okay.
Can I suplex the ghost?
It's not.
Yeah, I
on your-
can- I can-
Uh,
bonus.
that's a good question, actually. Can you suplex?
Suplex.
Can you grab them?
You'll see. Fucking
Ooh.
critical.
Oh,
gosh.
Roll your
we
damage.
might not see.
Hot diggity damn.
I shoot it right at its ghost brains.
You shoot this ghost in the fucking head, man. Its head jolts back as the arrow once again slides out of it, but it seems like it's beginning to fade a little bit. Its lower half starts to become
Turn into a spooky tail.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Also, I need to start picking up my ammo. But I'm gonna do that second shot. See if
God damn it, Vara.
Maybe I shouldn't
saw
do my
this
second.
game.
Maybe I shouldn't.
You kill it.
Yeah.
Partially and plus a D8.
It's a D8 because you forgot.
Don't forget I gave you the 2 arrows from before.
I feel like
that
that
would
ghost
also
is
be partially it's been partially resisting things.
Yeah. Like,
Which-
still.
Let me. Whoops. I said that as you. Like a genius. Yeah, why are you rolling so well? I'm gonna just give it.
Feeling
4
everyone
extras.
else's luck that has been rolling too.
Once again, you shoot another arrow into it. This time it goes into its chest, and it begins fading more this time where the arrow hit.
Okay.
It
yeah,
looks
that is your turn.
It looks like it's about to disappear, and it wails every time that it's taking damage more and more, echoing through the house.
What is this, guys? Why is it like that?
Spooky, scary skeleton woman.
It's a ghost.
Lavia.
Hit it a bunch, it'll go away. Eldritch Blast.
One Eldritch Blast. All right. You shoot it. You shoot it with a blast. Yeah, really good damage. It did what? You damage yourself.
You played
Fumble.
yourself.
Points the gun at your own head. The thing.
Okay.
There we go.
In that case, geez, you are grinding through these encounters. I'm gonna take that HP off
Well,
of yourself.
the first two were a little bit more difficult.
Snickle just
I don't know,
attracts
that room
enemies.
was-
I mean, I have a man to live for, but he doesn't give me the time of day. So do I really?
Damn.
So in the span of seconds,
Listen, all you have to do is actually confess, and then Edgar will at least know your feelings.
Not you.
Oh.
But will be soon enough.
Is it me?
No. He's from where I'm from. None of you would really know him.
okay. So
I know you could try me.
Is it Shia?
How do you know
Shia
that
and
name?
Maria?
How do you know that name?
keep in mind you guys aren't in the same room.
Keep in mind that I don't know who Shia is.
Fair enough. So as in the span of just a few seconds, this apparition appeared, was shot by, was hit by a dagger in the face, I think. Yeah, well, somewhere. Shot by arrows and then blasted in the face by pure energy. And it fades away with a one lasting fading wail.
Yeah. I put my finger up, go bam, and a bit of red and black energy whacks it in the face.
You should have
Oh,
stand
we lose. Welcome back.
Discord is being weird.
Okay. Okay. So there's that. And all that is left is the quieter cries of the baby from the next room. You go into the room. All right.
Stanley's gonna like step out since it probably would have passed around his turn and go.
I'm gonna call out, we're good, we killed it.
I don't know
I
what I
killed
just
something?
did.
Sweet. Another thing I don't have to deal with.
Baker Squirrel.
Huh? What do I roll to pick up my ammo, or is it just
You just
Take
pick it
that.
up.
There
Take some time.
is the ammo is on the floor. You can pick it up.
okay? Just wanted to know if any of it can went on.
And I highly doubt any ammo would have gotten dulled by the ghost.
Yeah, I pick up those first.
So it's fine. All right. So, you enter this room. This you see a
Why are you all the way up there?
Excuse me, coming through. Spotted
what-
me.
you-
Lenore, get the hell out of the way. Greg, stop.
Why are you going through each individual character?
Because he's an asshole.
Open my door.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
give Zombie his turn.
Okay, well, Snick, we'll
Zombie didn't get a combat turn.
get back to babies later. All right. So,
Okay.
Edgar, you open this door and see, fuck, I just exited the Lara mode. Take a guess as to what you see.
It's a ghost.
It's the bathroom.
You see a ghost taking a shit.
You see a ghost taking a shower through the shower curtain.
They got a steak
Get
wing
out
as
of
well.
here, you pervert!
This, what you would
Whoops,
presume
that
to
wasn't
be,
supposed to be with advantage. That was a 13.
That's still not bad.
you basically just see what you would assume to be a dark room because it's in perfectly fine lighting for you. That contains a wooden tub with clawed feet, a small iron stove with a kettle resting atop it, and a barrel under a spigot in the east wall.
Stanley looks over him. What, you need to take a shit? I mean, okay, you can go ahead.
What do you
No.
What do you want to do with this information?
Nothing of actual interest, though.
Nothing of actual interest.
No, there's nothing really. This bathroom's not nice enough for me to go to the bathroom in there.
You not showered in days?
Yes, he is not showered in days.
I don't know, it seems like...
I will point out that he has bathed a week ago.
You might need it.
Cleanliness is not a major issue to necromancers.
It is a major issue to other people, though.
She's a chaos.
No, I don't really care.
Hygiene.
Okay.
Stanley's just gonna go in there and flush the toilet just for the sake of seeing if the toilet's still flushed.
The plumbing doesn't work.
Oh, no.
Ah, see. This is valuable information.
So I love the amount of useless rooms that the house has. I mean, they have uses, but not for D&D. Anyway, Snickle, you walk into this, what you would assume to be a nursery.
Babu.
You see as you enter the crying stops, and you look
Did I
upon,
kill it again?
and you look upon this crib covered with a hanging black shroud.
I moved the shroud.
You move the shroud.
This-
You see, as you move the shroud, in the crib, laying on a little mattress thing. What, a baby mattress? More like a pillow, to be honest. You see a tightly wrapped, what you would gather to be a baby-sized bundle lying in the crib.
Theodore, I don't want to touch it, but I feel like I have to. I'm gonna slowly open up the bundle.
Alright. You do so, and as soon as you think you would see the baby's face,
Why are you calling him Theodore?
there is nothing inside. There's the wrap just sort of collapses.
Oh no, you've killed another child.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay.
I think I was better off in the mist.
Why? Why,
That's
Snick?
dead so good.
Everything you touch.
I
There's a
can't be- There's
Okay.
a door here, right?
Yes. I'll just
I
go through this
opened
first
it.
and then I'll get back to you, Theodore. You open the door,
Mhm.
get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. No,
So how are you children doing?
All right. So can we open up the mirror?
hold on. You basically just see a balcony and the mist tightly wrapping around the house, just as Greg saw with his
Greg
non-eyes.
doesn't have eyes.
With his bony face.
I'm not sure he can actually see, but we'll go with it. He's perceiving things somehow.
Okay, so, Theodore Lavia, you, I assume you want to open this little, this mirror?
Yep.
Alright. You do so, and it reveals a good old stairway.
Yo,
A dark stairway.
hey,
Cobwebs,
everyone! I found a stairway.
Oh, sweet.
What?
So
Let's go
sweet to more
upstairs
dead
and
kid.
And I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna follow Theodore upstairs.
Okay.
I'll follow behind the gunman.
Just gonna
Gunman
shift.
want,
Let me just put you on an empty section of the map real quick. Of course.
Oh wait, I accidentally took C's.
Yeah.
Zara waits in line. Waits in queue.
Theodore goes up the stairs. Something disappears.
Oh man, he's moving so fast.
Moving at the speed of sound.
Goodbye.
Rolling
I assume he
around
probably
at the speed of sound.
walks up the creaking stairs. And I assume he enters this next area.
Yep.
I heard myself.
Oh no!
Where is... What is this area?
What do you
Ah,
guys see
we
up
go.
there?
Stairs.
Alright.
Death? I think it might be death.
It is death. No.
Theodore is
Death approaches.
As you enter into this new area, you see a... actually, technically, you wouldn't see anything because the three characters with well, you wouldn't see much. It'd be dim, because the only characters without dark vision just walked up the stairs.
Meanwhile, we're just waiting in queue down here.
I do have my torch.
You have your torch? Alright. That makes it a little better. Okay. So, yeah, you see a relatively barren hall. Also, honestly, I feel like there's no point in even saying this anymore. It is very dusty.
Meanwhile, Var is covered in dust.
Don't you know dust is just dead skin flakes? So
Yep.
really, you have many, many corpses up here without.
Indeed.
Damn it. So, Stanley, should we go up the stairs?
I don't know.
Oh,
They're
Mr.
not responding back. I think they might have died.
Are you sure they're dead?
Vara, you
You
want to go
stay
check?
here.
Oh,
Hey, are you guys dead yet?
No, we're okay. More dust.
All right. I think they're safe. They might have died.
sending
Oh my
the-
god, they're dead!
Ooh.
So, what do you
I
want to
can
do?
hear the sounds of their wailing.
They're wheeling? Did they become those ghosts? Oh
They're
my
hunting
god.
whales.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put them all down.
What?
Ah, fuck. Sorry, book's falling. Okay.
Skeleton man, you see nothing.
He doesn't have eyes. He can't see.
Yeah, what do you...
I don't know how
Uh,
Greg perceives the world, but he does.
Put a hand on his shoulder. I need you to do me a favor and guard this stairwell.
That is not a door, by the way. That is a window.
Window?
To the wall.
Theodore jumps out the window.
Got it. Skeleton.
I want out of this place!
Alright,
Crash.
that's one down.
Okay.
Don't forget to poke the door.
Are you poking the door, Theodore?
He will stab it one.
Theodore stabs the door, nothing happens.
Hey kid, what are you
I love how this just turned into stabbing doors.
Oh good, I've caught them at the greatest time. Stabbing doors. What are you doing?
Door stabbing is the best.
So, you want to enter this room? All right. You can do so. Goodbye. You enter into a. It's of course, another dusty room. From the looks of it, it is a bedroom. Assuming I'm reading the right text. Yes, I am. It contains a slender bed, a nightstand. You also see a small iron stove, a simple desk with paper scattered about. Yeah, paper scattered about it. A wardrobe that, if you were to look inside, would be empty. Just don't check wardrobes. You don't need to check wardrobes. There's
Check
never
What
any,
if we
there's,
need
there's
a
never
new set of clothes?
never well, I mean, you won't get any because there's never anything in them.
Oh.
A bunch of selfish aristocrats, not even leaving their clothing behind.
And there's a rocking chair.
And a ghost chilling in it.
Oh, I mean, if I made the adventure, yes.
Like, he's just rocking, there's like, so.
Newspaper and a little, what is it called? One of the smoking pipe.
Hell yeah.
You don't mind?
As you look around the room, you see on the northern window box that you can't see because fucking hell. You see right there. Other than the mists hugging against the glass, you see a smiling doll in a lacy yellow dress.
Oh no.
Cobwebs draping over its head like a wedding veil.
I shoot it.
You're not in the
I'm
room.
not over there. I know.
You're not over there.
I investigate the desk.
There is... Good. You look through the desk. You don't really find much other than mindless scribbling and empty pages.
There's paper.
Like how no one is addressed the girl in the window. Apparently that's important to them.
We don't.
Wait,
want
there's a
to
girl in the
address-
window? Wait, what?
She
We
got
don't
shot.
know about that.
Oh,
They
okay.
just haven't done anything about it.
Yeah. Theodore shot her. See?
Oh, he points gun hand.
It is a doll.
Doll. Still a
I mean, it is a female doll indeed,
girl.
but it is a doll. Good
I don't know,
sir.
seems
Yeah.
mighty suspicious.
Of course it does. Stanley, you're looking at that place.
I'm gonna enter it. I'm
Good-
bored of
you're gonna-
babysitting people.
You're gonna enter this place? Alright.
Yeah. I'll enter it.
You open this door.
Stab it.
Hello?
You see
Anyone home?
Ugh.
a dusty chamber, packed with old furniture, covered in dusty white sheets. You see, chairs, coat racks, standing mirrors, dress mannequins, and the like.
Oh, mannequins. Nice. I
Scary
tip it
shit,
over.
man. You tip over a mannequin. Congratulations.
I don't know. I think this place needs a bit of less dust.
At the bottom of the room, is that just another window or?
Oh,
I take
yes.
off all the sheets.
You take off all the sheets. You start uncovering exactly what you see. Yep. That's what I
Throw in
meant
a
to say.
pile.
Man, take them on a date before you take off.
Yeah, you can't just rip off their clothes like that.
Sits in a chair.
Doesn't...
That he uncovers with a
Um,
bunch of dust flying
no.
around him.
Doesn't seem to be quite a great lair.
You
Do
notice.
a bit of renovations.
You notice near the iron stove. As you pull off one of the sheets, the thing near the iron stove, you find a unlocked wooden trunk.
Ooh, secrets. I like secrets. I open it.
Alright, it's right here.
Right there? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought it was... Oh, wait, you said right next to the iron stove.
Yeah. As you open it, you find skeletal remains of... Well, you wouldn't have seen it, but if anyone else were looking at it,
in the other room.
it looks like the nursemaid Spectre.
Nice. Ghost ball. Fucking, that's meta. Nice. 7 hand. Is it like bone white or is it like fleshy?
It's pretty pretty bare bones.
Takes it.
Much like Greg.
Looks
That's
off
a
to the
window
side.
zombie.
Oh, that's a
She-
window.
Another one falls
Here we
victim
go.
to the window trap.
Let me just real quick do that for you. That is not that is the ground floors.
Nice.
I think there's a door on
Do
the other side.
backflip.
Okay.
I suplex him out the window.
But I take the hand and I look out to the side and see Shizuka in the doorway and it goes, "Hey, you like bony stuff?" Gotcha.
Of course.
Throws it at her.
God, I
Do you
love
like
how
Okay,
buddy
bony
buddy
stuff?
those two are.
Okay, now what is it? Because I wasn't paying attention.
It was
It's
about
a skeletal hand that's like as pristine as Greg is.
I'm putting it in the backpack.
So
Oh,
to,
and-
so to
Oh,
say, not
God.
very pristine.
Yeah.
I'm like
And-
your zombie.
Add a skeleton hand to your inventory sheet.
I'm telling
Listen,
Greg.
Can you
Lenore-
attach
Lenore-
that to Greg?
Lenore may be rotting, but it is still it is also there's mold there, so it's antibacterial.
Oh, good.
No.
Man, this room is really dusty. I think I need to crank open a window.
Hold on. Shade, how much does the hand weigh?
How much would just some bones weigh?
The human skeleton weighs approximately 20% of the human body.
how heavy was the nursemaid?
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Imagine your
Not much.
hand weighs approximately, I don't know, like a pound and a half.
So yeah,
So, like-
I don't know about a pound.
just make it one encumbrance, I guess.
Listen, we don't all have small people hands.
Hey.
I am opening a window.
You're
So now
up.
I need to find out if I can.
Are you denying that Vara probably has really tiny hands?
No, she got the biggest hands.
Her hands are bigger than snakes. It's
Might
just
have man hands.
You were trying to open a window. Hold on. Let me make a decision here.
I open a window and I take one of the sheets and dust it off outside and go bonjour.
Is he jumping out? Is he done with this?
No, I said I'm dusting the.
Oh, okay.
You do this and you scream out into the mists.
Can I make a roll to see if I recognize that he's quoting Beauty and the Beast?
Roll history.
I was actually listening to the Beauty and the Beast playlist just before
Nice.
You
you
totally know that that he's referencing Beauty and the Beast.
Where are you from, sir? How no Beauty and the Beast?
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty
That
and the
sounds
Beast,
romantic.
What are you talking about? I only know Fair Maiden and the Mangled Man.
Does a girl get stuck in a castle with a fairly ugly, dare I say, bestial man, and they grow to love each other?
Yes, but at the end of the movie, they both get shot.
Ah, so that's the difference. Okay.
Oh,
It's one of my
doesn't
favorite
sound
movies.
really romantic.
It's
It
very
was.
tragic.
It is up until they shoot the back.
It's nothing
Spoilers,
like
by the way.
All right.
So,
nothing like
Vara opens this door.
like the ending of
Try.
Try to open the door.
trying to
However,
make a really clever joke to Romeo and Juliet, but I cannot think of it off the top of my head.
Is that a window?
that,
Another window.
that is not a window. No, that
Oh.
is a Okay. As you try to turn the handle, you find that the door is locked.
The door bites back.
No, what? The one time we didn't stab the door, the door stabs us first.
the door bites you.
As you try to do this, you notice that it is held shut by a padlock.
Like, give him a third arm.
Guys, there's a padlock here.
On board, throws the sheet out the
Oh.
window, closes it.
Say, give it to Snickle.
I know how to handle this.
Oh my god. You have.
Oh, no.
You have,
Crowbar.
Back in the chair.
Give Snickle the
Can I
thieves'
have the
tools.
crowbar back?
you have a thief. No, you have a rogue. And you rely on the paladin.
To be fair, we don't know the rogue is a rogue.
Fair enough.
He's just a very silent guy.
I mean, I'm just thinking, can we just give Snickle the thieves' tools?
Doesn't have proficiency.
I fear he'd break them.
Yeah.
Smashes them against the lock, breaking them both.
Oh, thank you. Just stabs him into the lock.
Uh,
Tries to lock it.
you try to pry it open. But the lock holds strong. It seems like it's a well-made lock.
I want to try. Move, Michael.
Cast
Okay.
Strong.
You try.
Back up.
Oh, thank you.
Sitting
Oh,
in
do
my
you think you
chair,
can do it?
tossed cloth out the window.
We all back
Yo, what's
away.
up over there? How did you
Oh.
roll a 0?
I can roll D0s.
Okay.
I saw a 6.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a D0.
Oh wait,
it just
what
has
about
6
the
sides.
athletic? I thought it was a strength check.
6 sides.
I mean, it would be probably would be a strength check. But are you trying to suplex a door?
No, I would. If I did that, I would. Oh, strength. Whoops.
Is
If
that
I did
door?
that, it would be wrong.
I
And
thought
it's
that was
with
a window.
advantage. It's with advantage if you're using the crowbar.
Oh yeah.
Oh, in that case, Snink will roll again.
He did.
Oh, did he?
He rolled
Yeah,
a-
it was a 15 minute.
Yeah, 15 and a 9.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. I didn't notice 15. Backtracking. The 15 went out of my view. What the fuck? So you instead of relying on the rogue that you don't know you have, you just sort of jam this crowbar in between the latch that's keeping the door shut with the padlock. You pry it open, the door bursts open, and you see this. You see this room that contains a bricked up window flanked by 2 dusty wood-framed beds, sized for children. Closer as you enter, yeah, assuming you're entering.
Mm-hmm. Well, first I'm gonna give back the crowbar and say thank you.
Because he's not a monster.
All right. You see closer to the door, there's a toy chest with windmills painted on its side, and
Oh, no.
a dollhouse that's a perfect replica of the dreary edifice in which you stand.
I don't
What?
like this.
I don't know. No, edifice. Edifice. That's the word.
Edifice.
Edifice.
I see.
These furnishings are draped in cobwebs,
Uh-oh.
and lying in the middle of the floor are 2 small skeletons wearing tattered but familiar clothing.
It's the kids, isn't it?
The smaller of the two cradles.
always the kid.
A stuffed doll. As you may be able to recall, these remains look exactly like. The clothes look exactly like the kids that disappeared as you tried to bring them into the building.
So, real quick, as a reminder, where did they say the monster was again? Was it in the basement?
Yes.
It was the basement.
Okay.
You've yet to find the basement.
Yeah, we went up towards the attic.
Oh, we didn't find
balcony.
staircases going down.
Let me just read a thing real quick.
I swear to God, if Snickle just started another fight.
I need to... Where is this? Where's that? Where's that in the book? I don't know, man. Oh, there it is. I'm just blind and can't read, apparently. Anyway. The character who is currently called Stanley.
Hello, I'm sitting in my chair right now with my legs crossed and my arms pressed hands.
As you are doing this, you do notice on... I'm just gonna say... Hold on.
The hallway is currently crowded and blocked, so I'm just taking a seat.
You, if you're looking towards the door...
Yeah, I should probably change my direction I'm facing.
You see... Oh, where's that?
Shizuka?
Over... Against this wall. I want to remove this, you fuck. There we go.
Yeah, done.
You see that a panel has closed itself in. Has pushed in slightly. As if another secret door were in the wall. Before we get onto that. Snickle. You see these remains.
I still have a gun, by the way.
Dr. Edgar, I think we need medical attention.
I think it's too late. Medical attention.
Edgar is good at dealing with these types of cases.
Edgar will walk on over. And look. And then just walk right out of the room. I'm sorry, it's too late. Time of death, a long ass time ago.
Woohoo, not me!
Oh, it's okay. She crawls under everyone and gets in the room and is looking at the corpses. Is there any indicator of what they died to?
They were locked in a room.
Roll a... I mean, yes. But roll a medicine check.
Do you want to talk to them? Would that make you feel better? You
Okay.
large child.
You large child.
Solid 20. I don't know what that insight is for.
Something.
He wanted to figure out how it died.
There are no clear wounds on the skeleton, and there are there's nothing more than rot in the...
What does he think they died to?
They died of death.
So, I have a question that pertains to Greg.
Yo, what?
Yep.
If Shizuka gets enough bones, can she turn Greg into like a armed punchy boy?
I was asking.
I
can just-
realized you were about to say that.
Armed punchy boy?
I don't know. I think child arms are a bit smaller than Greg's. He wouldn't have as much reach and finesse.
Greg is not a very big boy.
You would guess that they died of a natural cause.
Hmm.
Would it make you feel better to talk to them?
Wait, what?
Yes. We need to find monster that did this.
It was you.
I didn't do this. They
Sure.
can
Yeah,
still
it wasn't
be-
you. You couldn't have possibly done this.
Up to 5 questions. Alright, so I'm going to speak with dead.
You're gonna speak with
On-
dead
On the one that doesn't have the doll.
on the one that
Because
doesn't
I
have the
assume that
doll.
that's the younger one was the one that had the doll, correct?
Yeah, the young, the youngest
Yeah,
one had
younger
the
ones
doll.
generally are stupider.
What are we doing?
You want to speak with dead?
I want to speak with dead.
All right. How does speak with dead word it? Like, is it just a voice in your head, or?
You grant the semblance of life and intelligence to a corpse of your choice within range, allowing it to answer the questions you pose. Must still have a mouth. Like, I know that they don't have lips, but they still have a mouth, correct? The jawbone has not been removed.
Mm.
Fails if it would be the target of spell within the if I had tried to cast it on the body already in the last 10 days. Until the spell ends, I can ask you up to 5 questions. It only knows what it knew in life. And it only can speak in languages that it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile or it recognizes you as an enemy. Does not return the creature's soul to its body, only its animating spirit. Thus, it cannot learn new information, doesn't comprehend anything that's happened since it died, and can't speculate about future events.
Okay, so you cast it on the older one.
So I have to take some time to cast it. So, give me your 5 questions. Or give me your
Okay.
4 questions. I have one of them already picked.
Okay. I'm assuming it takes some
what
time
is the
to
monster?
cast. I probably also
What is-
have my turn.
Okay. What is the monster? Where is the basement? Who locked them in here?
Where is the monster?
Did I
Or
kill
what-
them?
No, it's what is the monster? Where is the basement?
Did I kill you?
That was my last question. Did I kill you?
All right, so
Did the Goliath kill you? And what was the middle one? It was where is the basement, and then the last one was did the Goliath kill you?
Who locked you in here?
Who locked you in here? Okay.
All important questions.
All right, so I'm going to ask my question first, since my question is more important to me. How did you die?
in your head, you. Oh wait, no, it's not in your
No.
head.
No, it's there's like a puppet moving the jawbone up and down, and voices are coming out.
Gotcha.
But this isn't a gotcha game.
Shut up.
Oh, you want to play a
Kill
game of
you.
gotcha?
Zombie playing FGO on with the volume through his mic.
All right.
No, have you never seen the Brian David Gilbert playing a game of gotcha with President Clinton?
No.
Wait, what?
I'll send it after the session.
All right then.
Okay.
So, what was the question again?
How did you die?
How'd you die? Okay. This skeleton of a little girl, speaks in, I assume, what her normal voice would be. Probably.
Cockney.
They're just Welsh.
Cockney Scottish.
We starved in this room.
I don't want to ask any more questions.
Seems
Oh.
conflicting.
it stays silent.
Okay. Where is the basement?
In the room with the furniture, there's a door that leads down. It's
Who
hid-
locked you in here? Oh, okay. I would wait until it stops speaking. So it's hidden.
It's normally hidden, but there are a few things that might open it.
Who locked you in here?
Our parents, they wanted to protect us from the monster in the basement.
God damn it.
Did the Goliath kill you?
Well, I just told you how we died.
A little sassy brat.
It doesn't remember that it told us how it died. It just knows that
Oh.
it doesn't have a fucking clue what I'm talking about when I asked about the Goliath. Because that was again after it died.
Okay. I don't know any Goliaths.
You didn't kill it. Vara's just crying. And she looks so bad.
Why?
You didn't do this.
I didn't do it.
Is there anything more you want to do in this room?
I skipped the what is the monster question because I wanted to rephrase it.
Okay, sure.
How would you describe or call the monster in your basement?
We would hear wails, screams. It was so scary. It stays silent again.
All right. Well, that's my last question. We're done here.
All right.
Thank you, Dr. Edgar.
Would you like to do anything else in this room?
I wanted to try and perceive and see if there was anything here, but I rolled a 2, so...
Again, there was just a dollhouse and a wooden chest.
How big is the dollhouse compared to Vara?
The dolls... I mean, it's just a dollhouse. Oh, well, the doll with
Oh
with
no, I mean,
the child.
Mike.
Yeah, it's just
Mike probably cut out, but I said dollhouse.
It's just the dollhouse. It would probably probably about at your chin level, maybe. It's covering. It is a relatively large dollhouse, considering it almost takes up a whole 5-foot space.
And you said it was like a replica of this house?
Yes.
Or what we assumed to be. Okay, she's gonna look around in it.
Does she plan on touching it?
Oh no.
Oh no. I mean, I guess I already said she's gonna look, so yeah, I guess.
If you're planning on touching it, is there actually as you touch it, two apparitions appear in the room. Two tiny.
I'm so sorry.
Two tiny apparitions.
I'm so sorry.
That
Oh look,
I'm
you summon the
making
children to come and reap your soul.
They appear on the remains the older one that you would recognize as the children from outside, yells out to you in a, well, not yells, angrily speaks to you. Don't touch our stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay. Jumps back.
Dr. Edmonds brought back alive!
Are you guys? I don't think they're
Don't think they're what?
alive. That's what she says out
Okay.
to Snick.
I poke him.
You try to poke this ghost. Your hand goes through the ghost. Stop that!
Oh my god.
Is that what this
I'm
scary person
sorry.
downstairs was?
What?
Oh, a scary woman attacked us downstairs. She was screaming a lot, and she was really, really skinny, and she looked kind of like a nursey maid.
Their nursemaid? Huh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for touching your dollhouse, and she runs off, scurries away.
Oh, you scared squirrel.
You just enabled a attack of opportunity now.
I told you
They
they're
really-
here to reap your souls.
They really didn't want me touching their shit.
What's happening with this panel, by the way?
Actually, I have a question. Is there anything above Shizuka, or is that a window?
That is a door actually. Well, I'm
Okay,
not
so you can see
in.
something.
I am not in the proper mask mode. There we go. It's a mask. It's a door.
Okay.
Do you
So I
want to
figure we should
go
investigate
into?
that before the panel. So sure.
Hmm?
Are
Oh,
you
the panel?
worried? Yeah, there's something up there, and I figure we should at least investigate the floor before the panel.
Oh no, I'm on my own. I'm touching that panel.
So you're wanting to go into this room?
I want to be cautious, so I'll look in before I decide to go in fully.
You look in and see another dusty bedroom.
Oh,
There
Alright.
is indeed a bed, another rocking chair, and an empty cupboard. What a wonderful
well, this is
wonderful
boring.
display.
And I'm going back to staring at Stanley.
Stanley, what's up with you?
I don't know what's up with this panel.
I mean, it is a panel that appears to be like a cracked open door.
All right, I'll open it.
As you open it, you
I feel
see
like I wanna do a stealth roll. Oh.
narrow spiral staircase.
Oh.
Hey, check this shit out.
Oh no.
Oh no, I've seen this movie.
It opens.
In a 5x5 foot wide shaft of mortared stone.
Stealth roll.
Roll for stealth.
His
Roll for stealth.
What?
a 5-foot shot, narrow shaft.
I'll kill you. Yes.
And
this,
like that, I disappear.
This is the. Oh my god.
This is how Stanley dies.
Okay.
Hold on.
You begin descending the shaft.
Straight up walked into this place. Actually, I did say, "Hey, check this shit out" when she entered.
And
And then
you want to see a dead body?
I mean,
Shizuka and Greg are just staring in awe.
Edgar, Snickle, what are you doing? I just want.
Well, since Vara ran away, I'm going to explain that, we came here to fight the monster, but we now know where the monster in the basement is, so have fun.
Snickle wouldn't.
Bye.
Did Stanley yell that out?
What? I did not.
So
I only
Snick-
said it in a normal voice because Shizuka was in the
So
room.
I was
yeah,
watching.
So
I was a witness.
Snickle wouldn't know.
The questions.
Jesus
Edgar's-
Christ, I don't know what ghosts are.
Look at that zombie.
So
What a
they did say-
loser.
I have advantage on religion checks to know about undead,
Did you double
but
that
I've never
one?
heard of a ghost before. What the
Did you
fuck?
roll a 1 twice?
Yes!
Thankfully, thankfully, there are no nat ones on ability checks. So you have the semblance of an idea of how these ghosts are here. You can't really pick out any details.
I'm also totally closing the door behind.
Oh my god.
Alright, bye. I'm gonna go look for that secret door.
You don't know a secret door.
Okay.
Yeah, we do.
I
No,
do.
they-
I just taught to
Wait,
the girls. I know there's a secret door somewhere.
Okay.
No, there's secret passages, yeah.
So you both exit this. This room, leaving the ghost children perplexed.
Yeah, Vara kind of peeks in to like see if they've disappeared yet, and then when she sees them, she like goes back and's like, "Oh, they're still there." Hmm.
Are you okay?
She
still
peeks back.
there.
I'm sorry again.
Don't worry about it.
Let's go find the monster and kill it. Yay!
Oh, now's the fun part where we see if Snickle can roll a high enough perception.
Yay! Okay, they said it was this room, right, Edgar?
I did not say it was any particular room, I don't think.
They said it
The
was
They
room
said it was
with
in
the-
the room with the. They said there was something in the room with the furniture to get the door open.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they just said like general rooms, like around the
No.
house.
Nah, they
No.
gave instructions.
They didn't give good instructions, but they gave instructions.
So
Is
Snickle
this it?
sees just Snickle's paying attention to the furniture.
It's pretty.
All the furniture that's been uncovered as sheets are around. Also, I'm taking a sheet with me.
You're taking a sheet with you? Add a sheet to
Yeah.
your inventory. I'm just gonna
Nice.
uncover this whole area. Here we go. You guys have explored essentially everything in the house. I'm just gonna
Cool.
close that.
Toward the basement.
What are you stabbing?
Everything in the proper house.
He's
The
hitting
furniture.
walls.
You're actually hitting the walls.
So, kebab.
I just did a crit on walls.
You critted on a wall. Congratulations. You stab the wall. You stab it through the house. Some of the mist leaks in,
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
but it immediately sucks itself back out.
Definitely not a secret passage over here.
Shizuka, I see you're paying attention to
Shizuka is in awe at how Stanley just disappeared from her.
And then the wall disappeared.
Unless provoked, I'm not doing anything.
what?
Where did Stanley go?
The walls.
What do you mean the walls?
He's gone.
Where was he before he disappeared?
I wanna, while I'm walking down, take out a dagger as well and start cutting 2 holes in the cloth.
I knew you
put
were
it
gonna do that.
It is.
Yep.
It is. You're surrounded by stone.
No,
And-
No, he's just like he's shoving it through
Oh
my God.
the snake eyes.
I'm putting it over me.
He's putting it over.
Okay.
But I'm gonna have
Okay.
Shizuka. I'm gonna have Shizuka where he disappeared.
Okay, so he was right here, and then he wasn't.
Investigation or insight into the.
You immediately notice that the that there is actually slit of a doorway,
I would like to push the door
Curses.
open.
I try to keep it as shut as possible.
Yeah, it's magic, man.
What?
Did you find the door, or do I keep stabbing walls?
Until you did a certain action, that didn't exist.
What action did I do?
You did not.
Oh.
Oh, it's because they triggered the.
The
Yeah.
ghostly children.
Y'all hit an event trigger.
Did any of y'all do something with some of the stuff in a different? I'm gonna
We
yell
talked to
down
the
hall.
ghost.
What?
There was
No, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we talked to
Stairs
the children.
intently
I
at
didn't kill
Mara
them.
from another.
Across rooms.
Across his arms.
I might have touched their things by accident, but I totally didn't mean to. I'm sorry again. Peeks back in.
Dr. Edgar brought the children back to life.
What?
That's not how that works. No, I did not.
I'm right here now. Where do I step out from, by the way?
You continue descending down, about 50 feet.
Just do what you were doing in the other room.
And
I just realized that using the toilet, I could have potentially opened up a passageway earlier. You said the bath was useless.
The
Little
bathroom.
did you know.
You did
I'm
try to
gonna
flush the toilet. The plumbing didn't work.
Oh, it's the kid. Oh, it's the kids from up front again.
Ain't that
Hey,
neat?
how do we open the secret to the staircase
you.
in the other room?
Valuable information.
I mean, pretty sure one of your friends just literally did something
He
to
closed
do
it
it.
after him.
No, you can still get in it. It's not.
Oh,
not.
I thought you said it was reclosed magically. Oh,
No, I said it was a magic door. It didn't exist before. Now it does.
oh,
If
then
I
I'm going
could have
downstairs.
closed it and then locked it, I would have tried.
Ollie Ollie oxen free.
All right, I'm
Well-
gonna head downstairs. Take
Okay.
me to Silver.
First,
I'm gonna go behind her.
Stanley, where the fuck is the entrance to this thing? There it is.
I'm like way ahead of
You
them.
are way ahead. There you
But me going to the kids didn't happen.
go.
I'm still way ahead.
Yes, it did.
You enter this area.
You and my
It's nice
25
little-
stealth into that
You and your
area.
25 stealth. You find yourself in a narrow tunnel. With
Is that too-
branches going east and west.
Weist.
West and west.
Well, they say you always go
Oh,
right.
here's the
Was it?
here's the compass of this, by the way.
Okay. They say that you always, by instinct, go left. So you should obviously go right. I forgot which way it goes. I could look it up.
You're
now.
talking about the right hand rule?
Yeah, the right hand rule.
Just
How does
always-
it go again?
Just always
It's
go
the right
left.
hand rule. You keep to the right until you can't go on.
How does that go again? Well, the right-hand rule is you always go left, obviously.
No, isn't there? Sorry, this shows how much YouTube I used to watch. But like, wasn't there a thing in Minecraft that's like if you just keep going left, so when you're coming back, it's on your right or something?
What?
I
What?
don't know.
Minecraft
If you
is
keep
procedurally
going-
generating.
It's obsolete, but there's something about caving where it's like if you always take the left option and put your torches on the left, when you're coming back, you'll be going back the right way.
I mean,
Anyways, I head
whatever.
right.
You head right.
Uh,
All right, you go down there.
Got like
You have 20 feet or 60 feet. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't go that far.
I mean, I got double movement, but then again, I
No,
think that breaks stealth if I do that.
No, I mean dark vision. Sorry.
Oh, I think it's 60. I can
Either
take a
way,
look.
it's far enough. You look down. You can see a table with benches protruding from them.
Nice. I'm not
A single
stepping
bench.
directly in there.
You're not stepping directly in there. Gotcha.
I'm going around.
There are also to your left and right. You see, there are little entrances.
Nice. I'm gonna crack one open on the left.
Well, they are on the left. on your left. So let me just. So it's on the right technically.
Here, I'll point my cursor at it.
Fair enough. Kebab. Did you guys start filing
Yep.
yourself down? All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's only 50 feet, so I'm going to assume that within a few seconds, y'all make it. Do you want to be stealthing against them, Stanley?
Oh yeah, I'm 100% stealthing against them.
Okay. Everyone who enters the basement, roll perception.
I rolled a 13 earlier when he first did it, and I'll keep it.
What was your roll again?
13. I know.
Not
it failed,
yours.
but I'm keeping it. Oh, he got a 25.
25. Jesus Christ. Why is?
Although I will be putting expertise in that later on.
Oh no.
You won't live through this.
By the way, the if you're planning on going through the door, it's in the room, not right there.
It's
Hey,
in Rick
Stanley.
Yeah.
wait a minute.
Man in red coat, where are you?
Okay.
Hold up.
Yeah, just wait a second.
Hmm.
You wander into hello, Shizuka.
Oh, she's gonna get up
Sorry.
there.
Let me
Stop trying to,
let me
like,
just do the Stanley thing.
Find me.
Was moving my characters because my screen isn't that wide.
Neither is mine.
You see. You want to go into this. You see a few doors.
Looking in.
Above this door, you notice the name etched into the top, Thorn.
Thorn. Cool. I like it. Taking a look inside, but not stepping.
Gotcha. You see a crypt.
Oh yeah. They're vampires.
Fuck yeah. Gonna step inside.
All right.
Gonna throw my bed cloth over it. Gonna throw oil on it, and I'm gonna shoot it.
Oh god.
You do this. I'm not even gonna make you roll an attack. It's such a tiny room. Come on.
He shoots himself in the head.
You set this ablaze.
Do we hear the gunshot?
Oh yeah.
You would hear the gunshot. It would be reverberating. It would probably, if he weren't who he is, it would probably hurt his ears.
Greg doesn't have ears, but he felt it in his bones.
Can you hear that? I feel that.
Wait,
See
remove.
Greg
oil.
vibrating.
Okay.
Hi, squirrel.
Is that all you wanted to
Hi.
do to the child's tomb?
Oh, is that child's tomb?
God! Oh
Wait,
my
they're dead
God.
upstairs, though.
Yep.
Thorn, come on, Silver. We don't know their names, but come on.
I saw their names somewhere. I forget where.
On the painting.
Yeah, we've been told that.
Oh, we did?
Yeah,
Mhm.
you investigated the painting.
We did. He asked.
There's too many things in my way. It's hard for me to move.
You're literally the only one that knows that.
Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention, honestly. I just tipped it, and that was my reaction to it.
Truly evil.
I probably wouldn't have done that if I actually considered that.
Well, now there is a solid light source coming from that crypt.
Wait, is it dark down here or dim?
It is
I have my
dark.
torch.
Is it dark?
Oh.
I think
How much movement? I can technically
It
go on the other
is-
side.
it is dark.
So
I
as
have
they're
my
walking
torch.
down the stairs, Vara just vanishes in front of Theodore. Like you still hear her footsteps.
Theodore, it wouldn't vanish in front of Theodore because Theodore doesn't have dark vision, but it would vanish for. You would vanish for Shizuka and
What?
Edgar. It's only for other characters with dark vision.
Oh,
Well, because the people without would also not be able to see at that
I mean, yeah.
range.
Yeah, they have disadvantage. They suck. They are
Oh.
not good at this.
Okay. You
That's why I have
guys
fire.
are an absolute unit.
We march into the.
Y'all have a complicated marching order. So you wander into this. You just heard a gunshot. I'm gonna make a reroll perception
bit-
with advantage. Unless
that's
unless
great.
you're wanting to.
They're staring right at you.
So you somehow still don't see the man in red in a lit room.
I don't think
What are you
For
guys
real.
doing? Do it. Okay, so
I
came
rolled
in
a
with-
19 plus 6.
Does
I
Shizuka see
came
him?
down with a 24.
Honestly, I kind of want to make you
Yeah.
make you re-roll stealth
Reroll.
in that case,
I
because you're
figured-
straight up Skyriming it right now.
Just
finally
crouched in a
had it.
corner.
I'm gonna walk past her. Can you let me have this? Because this is too hilarious.
Huh.
Wait, what
I
was
feel
your
like there
check?
was a breeze. Must have been my mind.
Mine was 25. Or
Oh,
was it?
25.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah, it was 25.
Never mind.
Good. Okay.
She's gonna look at the fire and then turn around and then go here and open the door.
Past it.
I assume he's just crouched in the corner currently. Oh no, he's just zooming. Jesus. All right.
I feel like Greg's the only one who sees him, but since he's like a fucking
Little
skeleton.
did you all know that was actually my plan all along. I'm gonna have you all in a tiny room as the monster's gonna come because it obviously heard that gun.
So did Shizuka see him? I got an 18.
I mean.
No, he has a 26.
I tried.
Alright.
The second best
So you
roll.
want to look into this?
Yeah.
You look as you're approaching this, you look above the door, you see Rose. Rose Valda written over the door. You want to open the
Didn't we learn that was the name of one of the kids?
I believe
I think he knows.
so? Maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know
Probably.
if we know.
I don't remember if I know or not.
Man,
Fuck those kids anyways.
this was last week. I don't know, man.
Shizuka doesn't know.
So you want to open
We're
this?
so professional
I'll,
here.
I'll open it but not go in.
Okay. You see another crypt. Just gonna reveal
I will.
this.
Shit, they might have had
I will
buried like
walk
treasure,
away.
You're gonna walk away. Gotcha.
like a pharaoh.
Should note there's
Dude.
also this way.
Yeah, what is over here? I'll send Greg in.
Sending Greg in. I mean, Greg technically can't see, but
Well, he doesn't have eyes.
it's weird. Greg is Greg, but you can see, so let's assume that Greg can see. So Greg walks in. You see exactly a exact mirror, I guess.
What do I roll to see if
over
Greg
there.
can read?
You are right there, sir. Or madam.
What do I roll to see if Greg can read? This is
Roll intelligence?
question.
I don't know, man.
Can we teach Greg to read is the more important question.
How would you know if he was understanding it?
Shit.
Oh my god, he can!
You know, yeah, he can totally read that. That this script says Gustav, Durst.
We're sending Greg in.
You're sending Greg in. Congratulations. There's Greg. He walks into another crypt.
Wait. Shizuka, this is your time to get more
That's an
arms
idea.
for Greg.
Can I loot it for more arms for Greg?
Okay.
But wait, how are we gonna get his armor to work if he is?
Well, actually,
We'd have to cut holes into the plate
Actually,
mail, into the chest plate to fit the arms.
You want?
Greg even.
He can only wear light armor anyway, so you could probably saw through that just fine. It's probably
No.
like
Remember the plate
Another-
mail that we took from the?
oh
mail
the
we
plate
took
mail
from-
you're planning on beginning to build out of the pieces that we acquired.
I have a leg and a cod piece.
All right. So you want Greg to try to pry this open?
Yes, can Greg do it? Is the question. Is that athletic?
Roll athletics with disadvantage. Because
There's one.
he's a skeleton with no muscle. Greg
Okay.
cannot do it.
Alright, plan B, I'm calling Snickle in.
Hey, yo, Snickle!
Snickle, we found
The
a
motherfucking.
mysterious case. Can you open it?
I can read, and I'm coming. Wee.
Oh god.
I'm amazed.
Wee. Boom, boom, boom.
Alright.
Okay.
Do you have the...
Oh no.
Do you still have the crowbar?
No, he
No.
gave it
I
back.
gave it back.
Okay.
Oh crap! I didn't think about this. I need a crowbar.
Question: who has dark vision again, other than?
Uh,
That should be fine.
everyone but Lavia, Theodore, and Snickle. But Snickle said he had a torch.
Oh, okay, well that
I
makes
had
it
it.
exactly why Lavia didn't see me.
And screw.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Snickle to come back
Thank
from the
you.
torch before I go any further.
Imagine I just walk past Greg and Greg is blocking the view for everyone.
Jeez, really?
Like the sudden censorship, but it's just you sneaking around.
By the way, if you want to roll advantage, there is a button at the bottom of the screen that says ADV. You press that before making a roll.
Oh.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Did
Did I roll again then?
No, you still rolled 2. And after a bit of struggle, you the top of the crypt begins to give way,
Oh,
and
no.
with a burst of dust, you reveal a empty crypt.
Oh,
Oh.
here's
It's empty.
disappointment in this household.
Just the gas. There's
Alright.
nothing.
Back to the train.
Back to the. Wait, isn't there another one down here? I see a door like shape.
By the way, can I see the rest of the room?
Oh, yeah, sorry. What you see? Basically, what you would gather to be a dining hall. It's a, it's just got a plain wooden table, flanked
Looks
by
like a
long
poacher's
benches.
table.
It is not. Molded human bones. Might have been.
Oh no.
Moldy
Looks like a
humanoid
torch.
bones lie strewn on the dirt floor.
How big are
They are humanoid.
are they adult?
Yes.
Alright, they're dead.
There's also... You would be able to see through here, probably. And... That's about it.
I'll be
Go
honest,
over here.
this is slowly becoming more and more like Kira's murder basement.
Actually, no, it's going up.
Doesn't Zombie own this place now?
Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
do.
Kind of. Like, legally, not really, but at the same time, he can't. Like, no one's gonna be able to say anything against it because he does have a.
And the seal.
Who's
Oh, I
gonna
have the
dispute
seal
it?
actually.
Oh, I thought he had the seal.
This is Edgar's murder basement. It's where he gets mana for.
As you approach this little... It's a little larder. What's a larder?
Who are you talking to?
It's where you stock food.
Okay, yeah. You immediately... let me just move you back onto a proper space.
I have both my knife or my dagger and the gun out.
I need light.
As you draw near, a let me just real quick look at what. What? Let me just look at this thing real quick. Oh fuck! The head of a grick lashes out at you.
Oh. He can see past my stealth. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're stealth, aren't you? Fuck.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's also looking not at me, so.
Fair. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I forgot you were stealth. I'm sorry. Okay, as you peek into this, you see a slimy grick
I see.
If you don't know what a grick looks like, here's an image of a grick.
Okay.
Do you want to just call Lottie?
Oh.
So
It's beautiful.
here's fun parts.
It
Which
is-
one should I do?
It is waiting, and it does not see you.
So unseen attacker, by the way, I get advantage.
Okay.
I would like Snickle when he's done to come back so we can have like.
I mean, if he shoots, we know where he is.
So I'm gonna go ahead and hit with my dagger. Actually,
coming,
which
man.
one's better?
You would have
Gun.
disadvantage at this close range, wouldn't you? 'Cause
If I use a dagger.
if you
no.
use a range attack, I mean.
Yeah, if I use
Yeah.
range attack.
So yeah,
But I also
dagger
can
works.
just take 5 feet back and it doesn't provoke because it doesn't.
Yeah.
Like, give me a moment to like decide what I want. I open up my sheet to see what all that stuff was. Oh yeah, that's gonna be way better. Do it like that. All right. I think. How does dual weapon or dual wield go again? Is it just melee or can I like throw as?
Never dealt with that. I just dropped the
It
book. Look
needs
at
to be a
dumbass.
light weapon.
Okay, but I can throw it if it's like a dagger.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't quite recall,
Which
but let's
case?
just say yes.
You're going all the way over here.
Is this the yells up. Is this the monster who killed you? Is this the
Where is it?
monster in the basement?
How far away is that?
If you do that, then the children do not hear you.
That was a joke.
All right.
Trying to find what's the oh, there it is. It's 25, so it's in range. First action, I'm going to attack it with my gun.
Okay.
God.
With my gun.
I'm
With
gonna
my
use
gun.
gun.
Gun!
With advantage.
Gun!
Shoot your gun.
Gonna shoot my gun. I drag this over so I can actually get chat. That's not what I want to do.
You want to roll it on the token, not the
Yeah.
chat. All right, you fire at it, and it hits. Roll your damage.
Oh,
Two weapon fighting. Not two weapon. Fucking. That's different edition. Next bonus.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw a dagger.
You hit. Throw your dagger.
Is there a way for me like to do it to where it's not gonna roll the damage modifier? Or do I have to actually go into the text and edit?
We'll just ignore the damage, the ability modifier.
All right, let's just ignore it.
Wait. So what am I ignoring? Actually, partially.
Just ignore the +4. So it's
Ignore the
just
plus 4. Okay, so I guess you only actually did 2 in that case.
just
You
for
also
damage.
resist. Nice.
How much damage was done to it before?
Wait. Oh yeah, I guess it's still piercing if I throw it, isn't it?
Yes. I don't see how it would be anything else. Oh, it also partially resisted that. Fuck.
So now, did we hear the gunshots?
So 5.
Yeah.
Making
Rough
sure
with
we
that.
are away.
I'm also no longer hidden since I did actually properly attack something, but I'm also in the corner that's like outside the room.
All right,
Obviously,
so
can't see the room.
I'm gonna make you seem cool. All right, so you immediately see this as you turn the corner. You instantly back up over the table. You shoot it as you're jumping off the table. And that lands and hits it in the
In the snoot.
schnoot.
Boop him in the snoot.
And as you land with a nice backflip, you throw the dagger and it sticks into it.
And then I'm gonna moonwalk out of the room.
Walk out of the room.
What the fuck? Huh.
He doesn't know where I went. Yeah, it totally knows where I went.
Okay.
Sickle.
I'm now
you
going
give me the
to
torch.
roll
Just say,
initiative.
what's in the room?
I don't know. We don't know. I can't
It's gonna
see.
be great if I roll like
I'm behind Greg.
first and get to attack it
Can
again.
we daisy chain the torch up to me?
Okay, here.
Sickle gives it to Greg. Greg gives it to me.
If Snickle's there, a torch would probably cast 30 feet.
Which would be...
You guys would be able to see it.
Yeah, you
Okay.
guys would be able to see at least into the room. Not very well,
Can I hit point and shoot from where I'm at?
though.
You would have to take a... Actually, can he peek around?
Actually, I probably want to get more people in here.
Not if he wants to hit the Grick. He also doesn't know where the Grick is technically.
Hold on,
Oh,
Snack.
good.
let's
I
roll
get to go
initiative.
for it.
I'm
Let
gonna
us
walk
roll.
in and take a
Let
look
us
at the
roll
bench.
initiative.
Okay.
Let us roll
have.
initiative.
Uh,
Oh, we
all
have.
right, yeah.
I'm aware of that.
I'll try to have you guys roll initiative instead. I just keep forgetting.
Okay. Did you roll initiative for all of us?
I did roll
or
initiative.
you
That's
reuse
why
the last-
Lavia is going.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't aware. I'm like, Snack, stop acting.
It's a completely different encounter.
Okay.
You waltz into this room. You see the Grick. It is a little dazed, but
Stanley's been here.
instantly sees you.
Oh, good. Its aggression goes towards you now. You have immediately placed yourself in the way.
What do you want to do?
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. All right, do it. You shoot. You fire at it. You roll your damage. And you hit it. Hit it square in its weird tentacle jaw.
Bam! Finger gun. Bam.
Quadro, is there a tweet by Crawford on hand crossbows?
Okay.
And my turn.
Is that all? Okay. Well, you just ended your turn. Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured out how to do that.
Well, because the way that two-weapon fighting is written, when you take the attack action and attack with a light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand, you can use a bonus action to attack with a different light melee weapon that you're holding in the other hand. There is no stun or ranged attacks for two-weapon fighting. If a weapon has the thrown property, you can either throw the weapon or make a melee attack with it.
Okay.
But there's actually no rules for using hand crossbows, despite the fact that they're a light weapon, and the entire point of light weapons is so that you can get off
I will throw my
attack
crossbow.
with your offhand. So why does hand crossbow have the light quality, which doesn't do anything because of how the combat section is written?
It's also the same for like palm pistols as well,
It's weird.
which is weird, even though those are specifically meant in the same situation to be dual wielded,
I don't know. Roll
even though they're
1d4
shit and have a
bludgeoning
reload.
damage.
Well, seeing that,
Hit
and
it
then you
with
get
a-
into crossbow expert, which is just if you use the attack action and attack with a one-handed weapon, you can use a bonus action to fire a loaded hand crossbow.
Yeah, that's
Which is me. Everything that I was trying to search for online to find it was like, I'll just take crossbow expert, but it says light, so why can't I just fire a hand crossbow
yeah.
and then stab someone in the heart with a dagger? I don't understand. What do you mean?
Anyway,
Lenore.
would Lenore like to do anything?
As
As you guys are
we're all the
standing?
way back here.
Yep. Don't
How
think
far
Lenore
can Lenore go?
can
Not
do
far
anything.
enough.
I'll
She
be
could
back.
take the dash action and get all the way in the room, right? Let
She
me
could.
see. Is there a way to like measure distance in this?
Yeah, you can right click. There's pointers. Draw an arrow. And
Oh, right click, pointers.
you can make
It'd be
you can
30
make
for
this
her
arrow.
to be right in front of Greg.
Okay, yeah, 30. And her movement is 20, so she will be able to get an additional 10 feet. Shazah!
Shazam.
Shazam!
Okay. Considering Lenore does not have any ranged attacks as far as I'm aware.
She takes her arm and throws it at.
Yep, absolutely. Just
I'm
what I
back.
Let me
expect.
just yeah, nope. The closest thing to a ranged attack I have is 5 foot.
Okay, that's all.
That is
Then
Lenore.
Shizuka.
Alright, so I'm gonna move down here. That's 15. 20. That's good enough for me. And then I'm just gonna do this, because I can't do much. So I need my wide open plane. As soon as I remember how to attack.
You drag the.
Yeah.
What are you trying to attack with?
So I re-rolled
I'll
initiative and got another
spectator
4.
note.
God damn it.
God dang it.
Why doesn't it let me roll my own initiative?
You send a little skeleton arm. Chill touch. That is a cantrip, right?
That is a cantrip. That is ranged.
You send it and it hits the siding of the little thing, the place that this Grick is in, the larder.
Alright, well, plan B. I am just gonna decide to... Actually, no, I'll just end the turn.
Okay. Theodore.
How do I remove my line now?
Oh,
Right click, go into pointers, and there's gonna be a thing that's remove all pointers.
How did you make that, by the way?
Right
click.
Yep.
Pointers, draw arrow.
Okay, thank you.
My pointers are now purple. I love it.
Get the shit out of there.
Which color are my pointers?
Let the meat kick.
They're the color of your dice.
Oh, okay. I need to change my dice color. How do I do that? Right click?
Go in the top
The
corner.
color
you see
palette,
the-
bottom to the bottom right of the combat tracker button.
Theodore,
in the top
good.
corner, too.
decide what you're doing. I will be right back.
Okay.
Theodore,
one?
do things.
That's not that.
Do the thing, Julie. Do the thing.
Oh wait, it's that.
Theodore, get the kill.
Theodore actually can't reach it.
I
Steal,
think he can.
kill, steal.
Because he can go
I
the
believe
30
in
foot.
Theodore,
Use a
he can
ranged
do it.
attack.
Actually, yeah, he can do a bonus action.
Theodore, he's our man. If he can't do it, well, somebody else will have to do it then.
There's a movement, then bonus action and dash towards it. He can.
No, stop selecting Theodore's thing. I just want to draw an arrow.
So yeah, that, and he has...
Because he has 20. Yeah, he can move 20 feet, and
Yeah.
then pop it in the face. 25, 30.
So is
That's
this basement claustrophobic for Snickle? Because yeah, no.
Oh, big ball.
Theodore can definitely get the kill.
Yeah.
This is
Like-
only... We kept the initiative from last week, right? So this is only the first time we've rolled initiative?
I think
Uh,
so.
I
I'm
think
just
he
annoyed that I got a
I
4
think he
again.
rolled it for us.
And
at
back.
the,
He re-rolled it, yeah.
when
Welcome
we
back.
fought the broom.
Oh. Because I got the same result as I had during the broom fight.
This could be your chance, but you
I'm
don't
just-
know which direction he went.
Just like, why do we have initiative if I'm not allowed to roll it for myself? I thought we had the little pop-up that let us...
Keep. Is that actually what you want to do?
Theodore, why? He's so...
I want to not get a 4 twice in a row.
Okay, well, you do that,
Good.
Can the people around him even see it?
and yeah, because Snickle's holding a torch.
Oh, dang it.
Okay, if that's all he wants to do, and then move over there. Stanley.
Mhm. So, I'm going to peek around the corner as I pull my gun out and just point
Directly over Luvia.
Directly at Luffy.
directly at Luvia. I'm going to shoot past her, but
Fuck.
maybe hit. I wouldn't be sad.
This is how Snack's
Oh,
character
boy.
dies. Headshot.
Boom, headshot, crit.
Collat.
Okay, it's not the Grick.
You
Good.
you fire again, and it
I
skims
feel-
past uh,
Luvia's head.
Lavia's head, and hits
And then
the
I'm
Grick.
gonna throw a dagger at it.
You don't need to, cause as
Dead.
And then I'm gonna throw a dagger at it because I know it's dying.
actually, yeah, how do you want to do this?
Oh, how do I want to do it for the guy? So, immediately after like Luvia attacks it, and then Shizuka tries to attack it and bone hands it.
This
All of a
man
sudden,
is killing
Stanley.
me.
All of a sudden, Stanley just like pops out sideways, like he pops out completely vertically sideways or horizontally sideways as he just shoots it, and a bullet goes spinning past Lavia and just hits this thing in the mouth as it just, and then he throws a dagger at it for insult.
Did he just Max Payne it?
Hold on. Didn't
I
you throw the
miss.
dagger- Didn't you throw the dagger at it before?
I threw one. I have two.
Okay.
Okay, so,
And then I immediately pop her out back.
okay, so, as this bullet nearly deafens Lavia as it whizzes by her head and pierces into the Grick, who gets flown into the back wall of the larder and falls silent. All you hear in the distance is a chanting. You can't quite tell what it's saying.
Which direction? Can I do a perception for that?
Which direction?
Greg,
It
you don't have ears.
It sounds like it is coming from where you actually it sounds like it's coming from a little bit around the corner from you.
Me?
Yeah. However, I think with that over, that is where we should end the session.
Oh no.
Can I real quick do a stealth roll?
Sure.
Can I turn around to see him through the stealth
Shizuka has her eye on him.
Roll perception.
room? He does a literal stealth roll. Rolls
I
into
did
the
pop
corner.
back around the corner, so I should mention.
He's
Yes.
invisible.
God dang it.
Okay.
This man.
So,
He's
yeah,
gone again.
that's gonna be all for today.
Okay.
I do both my daggers. I
Yo
am
ho, the Grick is
completely
dead.
defenseless.
Yay!
Fucking
yes.
Stanley and his steel killing.
I mean, I was the
Still.
one who originally heard it,
Yeah.
so
Fair
like,
enough.
and you did
we
comment
all-
on it in character.
Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the recording. If people want to say bye now.
Bye.
Bye.